We are being absolutely led to slaughter. Members of the U.S. military have developed an action plan in preparation for Russia to use nuclear weapons in Ukraine. We're seeing the observation that we are at a world at war. We are right now taking part in a U.S. Western NATO versus the East war. More on that action plan. We are seeing right now members of the U.S. military in preparation stages for the event that Russia uses nuclear weapons. The U.S. ambassador, Bridget Brink, in an interview with different organizations, said that we are working on this in the USA and discussing together with partners how we would act in response to those actions that would be completely unacceptable. And the president said it very clearly. She recalled that both the USA and Russian Federation stated that it is impossible to win a nuclear war and that it is considered an unacceptable risk. President Biden made it clear, she says, that any use of nuclear weapons will be absolutely unacceptable and will have serious consequences. As for the nuclear power plant that is being held hostage right now, this is also very dangerous. We support the Ukrainian government's initiative in establishing a demilitarization zone, as well as returning Ukraine's full control of the nuclear power plant. We are cooperating with the IAEA and international partners in support of this goal because the situation is dangerous. I don't know if you...
As we see, it's heating up, man.
Breaking moments ago, Russian President Vladimir Putin signed a decree to draft more than 134,000 Russian citizens into the military. U.S. intelligence officials say Putin is angry and feeling misled because his own military leaders failed to inform him about key failures throughout the invasion. They were apparently too frightened to tell him. I want to go live to Kyiv, the Ukrainian capital, and bring in CNN's chief international anchor.
The U.S. officials who have spoken to Bloomberg News saying they suspect that Moscow has requested arms or some sort of weapons or military equipment from Beijing. Remember, Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping have a no-limits relationship that was cemented before the Olympics when Putin went to Beijing. So will that limit the relationship, though, end at military providing military hardware? As you see some file footage here of a Beijing military parade. This is not new footage, obviously. In 2014, when Moscow annexed the Crimea, Beijing took an official neutral stance on that invasion. Now, if indeed Beijing is supplying any types of weapons or military support, that would take the veneer off that stated